Another day, more losers. This time our losers are FaltedesSack and Wolverine with his boyfriend that keeps changing his name. At least Wolverine doesn't change his name, but this guy is now dog shit. Used to be Tom the Gay Tickler, whatever. So I'll keep these links in the profile for their in the description to make sure you guys know who they are. And let's watch this game and see what happens. Alright, so let me fast forward a bit and zoom out so we can see everyone in campaign neutral mode. There the game starts. So I'm gonna put it from the perspective of Falte. These guys like noobs made the bunker. Wolverine. But let's see what these guys try and do. Falte is researching advanced heavy infantry. He sent a reconnaissance here just to harass us. As well as his teammate sent an infantry paratrooper. Okay. This idiot keeps taking that depot at last. Just like terrible player. Look at this guy. It made an admin. Shitheads. Anyways, let's see what happens next. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. So Falte is sending another truck to build an infantry base to quickly rush our sector. That's what he tries to do. I'm gonna zoom out a bit and fast forward. There, I researched Persian tanks and I started building them to stop his infantry rush. Now if his units were much closer to my tanks when I started building them, it would have been a terrible idea. But since I had more time and my air is supporting me by attacking his infantry, I am able to fend off and not let them get through. So let's fast forward. But he keeps trying to send it left and right to confuse us. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm moving left and right and my air is giving good support. So we're able to repulse their attacks, specifically Falte's attacks. Falte's air sucks. He's just lingering around there. And now he sends them here. I mean, how like dumb does he have to be to keep sending infantry when he knows I already kept building so many Persian tanks? And if you look at the score, we have a much higher score than anybody so far. So he keeps sending more infantry in different sections. And now I'm gonna have to move my tanks back to the left to make sure that I'm able to fend off. And it seems like Falte doesn't get to kill a single thing. He keeps attacking left and right, but doesn't capture nor damage anything. There. Like even here, he gets finished off. Even here, I'm sending just one of my Pershings. But even here, he doesn't get to finish our depot. Well, these guys also battle it out. Artillery against these two noobs. Anyways, let's fast forward a bit. Now that I was able to fend off and weaken his rush, I am counter-attacking him with massive amounts of Pershings that I've built so far. His teammate is trying to attack me with fighter bombers, but can barely do much of a damage and gets dead by my air defense. Alright, so let's fast forward and put it from the perspective of Falte. Falte, you play very Falte. So, I break through the sector. He's trying to kill my reconnaissance so that I don't see with his units. but I'm able to see it no matter what. Because I brought more reconnaissance. Now I killed his final anti-tank guns. And I'm gonna finish them off now. There. Now Faulty just doesn't give up, rushing uselessly and hopelessly, as if that's gonna make a difference. But I'm gonna try and pause this infantry unit to capture his main base when he gets drained, as he is now. These guys still keep fighting each other. So there we go, my infantry base is gonna capture Falte's final HQ. So he has been defeated. And Falte and his teammates surrendered and Falte left the game. That's the end of that rusher that doesn't know how to really use the units properly. And he should have changed tactics as well while he saw that none of that crap worked. Anyways, now let's switch from campaign to my perspective and switch to Wolverine's perspective. They're just here fighting them. They've built quite a bit more admins than we got to build because we kept fighting. But I point to my teammate to attack his admins with bombers with air, while I move with my ground units to put more pressure on these guys, because I know they're big losers and they're just fighting noobs and still can't win noobs. If they can't win noobs, they're just useless. So I'm going to put it from perspective of them, because we are implementing our plan of attack. I'm moving in and he's going to bomb them. It's like rock, paper, scissors type of a layer. There. And they're trying to make some anti-tanks. Too late. Now the bomber is gonna bomb the heck out of them. There. All those admins are dead. And then these admins are gonna be dead too. There we go. That's the end of these two faggot friends. Faggot boyfriends. I'm sorry. They're not friends. They're just boyfriends. Because they're faggots. Anyway, this guy has no hope. But I guess because that president, that short midget guy from Ukraine, didn't surrender till the end, he's gonna try and do the same. But he gives up anyway. So total victory, if we look at the score, we have much higher. Wolverine, what the heck? They just didn't score much at all. These guys still did quite as good as they did. Anyway, here Falte, his friend with air did much better. The Falte barely killed anything with his stupid rush. Anyways, I hope you guys learned something from this and how to really implement your strategies on the next game you play. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.